TLO, what's poppin'? We are on Twitch, we are not live, but you can leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells, man. Let's continue to grow the family from Chicago to the UK. Dang, I forgot to pull everything up. I'm ready to do this reaction. I ain't even gonna hold you. This one looks real interesting. I can't even lie to you. But don't forget, we are partnered with the Respect My Blueprint Mastermind. The Respect My Blueprint, this is the most current podcast. This one, I'm gonna leave a link to it down in the description below. Don't also forget to get in the Discord, man. The Discord is live. I'm doing reactions from off the Discord, so if you drop a request in the Discord, it's probably gonna get done. Like this one. Gypsies on benefits and proud. Okay. Let's get into it. Gizzy.
England is more better life because here they don't think if you are gypsy or no.
Meet the Gypsies on benefits and proud.
Thank you so much, Ivan.
Let's start with these.
Welcome to Romania, and a typical gypsy village in the rural southern hills of a country that has the biggest Roma population in the whole of Europe. And this is home to Jon Laser, at least for the next few days.
This is my town, yeah? Name is Argetoia. My town is from Gypsy.
Jon's now leaving all this behind, and pretty soon he'll be in London.
I know it's very, very easy to take benefit in England. She's give me home free, yeah? She's give me money free. She's give me everything.
So when people go to England just specifically to get on benefits, not no, I'm running from my country. It's I can't make a living. Let me go try here, and then if I can't get benefits, it's just I'm going strictly for. That's tough.
Like most gypsy villages, this is set apart from mainstream Romania. Jobs are thin on the ground, and for its 5,000 residents, life is pretty basic.
So, this is my house, yeah? Come to see what I have. I have animals, I have chicken, I have pork. It's not enough for my family. I'm gonna put inside in this one tomatoes, patatas, cabbage, everything here for my family. I'm gonna take benefit for England, yeah? England is one country with much money. I need maybe 4,000 pounds for my family.
40,000 pounds.
And I think this money I can make in 1 year, maybe 2.
In Romania, it's unlikely that Jon could make 40 grand in 20 years, let alone 2. And he has a plan for the money. Build a new home for his family.
Make one good house with 3 rooms, 1 bedroom, fridge, plus TV. My family is very important and I love my family. Yeah? For that one, I make.
You know what? I know y'all mad, but if it's this sweet, like they hitting licks on England like this, like they go there specifically to get it, and it's that easy. How old is this? This came out 1 month ago, or it was uploaded to this channel 1 month ago. Shout out to Jack Ryan, whoever that is.
Everything.
So in just a few days, Jon's on the bus to London, with the possibility of benefits he'd never get in his home country. And 5 family and friends have also got a ticket. "1,300 miles away in Rotherham, South Yorkshire, there's a huge gypsy family that's already getting cash from
1,300 miles away. That's the difference. That's the distance between Florida and Illinois, or in Chicago, Miami and Chicago. That's not that far. I thought it was further for some reason.
the welfare state. Meet Katerina Cicerova and her husband, Peter. They're Slovakian Roma who came to the UK 7 years ago. And their clan is much bigger than most families on benefits.
Man. Shout out to the first responders, by the way, man. Appreciate y'all for coming and liking the video. I'm not even gonna lie, this is very enlightening right now, in this moment.
Grandkids. We have 11. Very nice.
And children?
11.
We are a big family. Massive. 22 people together.
Big family. Slovakia people.
Katerina lives with 4 of her kids and an out-of-work husband. They get about 24 grand a year in benefits, 6 times the handouts they'd get in Slovakia. All but one of her grown-up kids and their families live off benefits too.
Tu nám dobre do Anglicku, tu sebe žijeme, tu máme všetko, čo chceme, ale toto sme nemali na Slovensko, čo tu nám. Život, nie? Zariadenie. Byty sme nemali na Slovensko, lebo nemali sme tam elektriky, nemali sme tam radiátory, tak nemali sme nič, no, nič.
In the 7 years she's been here, Katerina's worked for...
You gotta think about it. Coming from barely getting anything to 24,000 a year is not a lot either. Not in my book, at least. But like coming from 2,000 a year? Yeah.
just 1 month. Husband Peter's had various jobs, but nothing for 2 years.
My country no have job, no food. Nothing, no. I'm not going back. No, never. I'm like here, England. England give me house, give me doctor, give school, benefit. England good. Thank you so much, England. Thank you very much.
30 miles south in Nottingham,
I can imagine somebody watching this right now and being like blood boiling, angered, filled with rage. But it's a system that, you know, it's a system put in place out there that you know people are going to take advantage of. And I don't even know, man. Because it's like, would I do that if I was struggling and it was that sweet? I would. So I'm not even knocking it.
there's another Roma gypsy whose life has been transformed by British benefits. VRL Danu lost both legs in a train accident in Romania when he was a child. Now he takes his skateboard wherever he goes.
Because I have too many years on this skateboard, I learned myself, and this is my legs for now.
Not gonna lie, that's looking very effective. This right here, kind of dangerous though. You can't even see him, he's speeding.
I come in the UK because I don't have a nice life there. In Romania, it's very hard with the money, with everything.
Back home, VRL had to beg to get by. So life here is a relative luxury, thanks to 750 quid a month in job seekers and disability living allowances. 10 times what you'd get in Romania.
The amount of money you get, is that enough for you?
The money what I have amount is not exactly what I need. But what can I do? I must say thank you for this one. Well, this is where I live. Welcome to my house.
He looked like he would have been kind of tall.
This is the living room. I have a kitchen.
25-year-old VRL came here 3 years ago. Now Mum, Dad and his nephew have popped over too.
This is my mother, and him is my father. My family is here from
Told you, his dad is tall. So, and his mom look kind of tall too.
8 months ago, and they do everything for me. Foarte tare.
VRL's discovered a number of reasons why coming to Britain was a good move, and benefits is just one of them.
In England, they understand problems. In Romania, no. In Romania, when I live there, with my benefit, you can't buy nothing. In England is more better life because here they don't look on you if you are black or no. They don't think if you are gypsy or no. Every doors it's open here. This is the most.
That's a solid, man. If your government's not working for you, man, go find one that will. Can't even knock that. Like, I'm sorry.
Easy.
But back in Rotherham, Katerina's big benefits life has suffered a setback, and she's far from happy.
Boda na chuda. Ale za chudy has.
It's the last day in Romania for 36-year-old Jon Laser. Time for some final
Who's 36? He's 36? Yeah, my boy, you gotta get up out of there. You living rough. You living too rough. You living too rough. 36, bro, look 59. I thought he was grown. I thought he was pushed. All right.
The last day in Romania for 36-year-old Jon Laser. Time for some final chores before he heads off to Britain in search of cash.
I want to make from benefit 40,000 and any jobs. I need this money.
And not much will be off limits if things get desperate.
If I don't have food, I go and steal. The pocket, the people, yeah? And maybe sometimes in the house, if there's nobody inside, yeah.
Jon's plan is to pocket enough to build a dream home to share with the family.
So,
Bro going over to England on business. He just let y'all know off top, hey, if it get critical, do critical things.
this is my sister. This is my wife. This is my son, the small boy. My daughter, my nephew. And this is my son, big boy.
Jon's not making the trip to the UK alone. His sister and nephew will also be on the bus. But wife Maria and the kids are staying behind. At least for now.
Normal că o să-mi lipsească. Îmi pare rău, dar asta este, ce să fac. În țară nu e bani, cu 3 copii. Îmi pare rău.
But now Jon plans to change his family's fortunes with more than a little help from the British taxpayer.
Like, I can't even knock it. Like, okay, here's how I'm seeing this right now. They're in their country. They have absolutely no help. There's no jobs. There's nothing for them to do. There's nothing. This is what I'm hearing. So they're going to England. Now, they could get a job, but they need money fast. They need money as fast as possible to get their situation correct back in their homeland because they got families to feed back there. Now, is this y'all problem? No, it's not. But the way the government is set up out there, they willing to do that. They willing to get that. They willing to. I can't knock it, man. This is beyond the average struggle.
In Rotherham, 43-year-old Slovakian gypsy Katerina Cicerova has already made a big move, even if she's just crossed a few streets to her new home. Now she's settling into a much swankier pad with her husband and 4 of their 11 kids. And it's all paid for by benefits.
They're happy they got this house, better than other one, you know, because the other house was too mess, you know. So it's better now. They're happy they got this house.
In Slovakia, Katerina and Peter would get 95 quid a month towards housing. Here they get 540 and the promise of improvements.
Next month, coming change for new boiler, my landlord, new gas machine.
Stove?
My landlord tell me 2-3 weeks, after 2-3 weeks, bring me new carpet. And he asked me, because that one is broke, you know. Buy me new for that one. He asked me, because that one is broke, you know.
I never understand why people cover up good hardwood floor with this laminate stuff. I guess in a benefits house it makes sense because you don't want to mess up the floors. Okay, never mind, it makes sense.
Buy me new for that one.
But Peter's also getting in on the improvements. He's an unemployed builder with plenty of time on his hands.
Now, I was painting for here because my wife not happy, you know. Now I'm painting after 2-3 hours happy. England is good, you know. My country not good. No jobs, no anything. No.
That look like mold.
Many people Slovakia coming England because my country no have job. I'm go from my country, I'm no have house. No house. No have nothing. Here I'm have house. I'm England happy, very happy. Yeah.
So Peter's grateful for a house provided by the British taxpayer, even if it's not quite up to Slovakian standards.
My country strong house, very strong. England no, because England, I don't know why. Come and look, I'll show you. Look, it's not good. I'm pushing after that. My country no, broke for that everything.
But while Peter puts his DIY skills to good effect, Katerina has had a benefits hiccup. She's just been told that half the family's welfare cash has been stopped.
Why?
A to je ťažko toto pre nás. 5-členná rodina, to málo aj 50 libry, rozumíš? Musím tak robiť, že aby som z toho musela vyžiť, no.
Because of her limited English, Katerina can't sort this problem. So she's off to see a man who can, fellow immigrant Mikal.
Už nepište, jenom to tam strčte.
He's a gypsy translator working for the Roma community in Rotherham and more than used to sorting out benefits problems.
Katerina, she's quite often in the Unity Centre.
Has anybody watched this show? Like, is this a one-off episode or is there like multiples?
We trying to help them to make a phone calls or filling the forms.
Dobrý.
Dobrý den, paní Cisárová, dobrý den.
Od začiatku, či by si mi nevolal naspäť tam na job center, či sa mám poľahnúť na tie peníze, či dostanem útorok, alebo nie. A neviem, čo to je, či hardship payment, či čo to je, alebo tú podporu nezamestnanosti.
She's been told by the advisor that she will get a payment.
A quick call to the job centre and Mikal's discovered exactly what's up.
Tak, od 11.
So from the...
do 20.
So from the... Okay. The word that's blocked is so. From the 11th to the 24th of February, you are sanctioned and sanctioned again.
4. februára sankce. Znova sankce. Takže, co budete muset udělat, si skočte pro hardship formu a já vám vypíšu tu hardship formu. She has been suspended again from the GSA payments, and the reason was she wasn't actively looking for a job.
To nie je správne, keď spenduje peniaze. A má byť toto správne? Nie. Keď sa idem
They do that in America as well. If you're on dang, I don't even know what it's called. It's not called benefits here. It's called if you're on unemployment. It's called unemployment. I guess it's benefits, but if you're on unemployment and you're not actively looking for a job, they will take it away, and they do have ways of figuring it out. Maybe not as fluent and as good as the UK, but for sure.
Stále si dá čo vymýšľať. Furt, ale ja už nervy mám na toto, nervy.
She's been here quite a long time, but the issue with them was that they are not mixing with non-Roma people. You have to go out there and try to learn English. So hopefully she will be good within a few months and the suspension will end and she can actively look for the job and do something for herself as well.
Despite the language barriers, thousands of Roma are still making the move to the UK. Benefits might be the big lure for some, but not all. In the Gypsy village in Romania, Dimitri is one of Jon's neighbours and a lifelong friend, even if he views the UK in a very different light. He'll be on the same bus to Britain with his wife of 25 years, Stefana, and the younger of his two sons.
Okay.
Dorim să mergem să muncim pentru o viață mai bună.
Of course, we have been unemployed for 8 years. Of course, there's always two sides to the stone. Like I said, I feel like this couple right here, of course, they want jobs, they want to take care of themselves. But the other couples, it sounds like they want to fast money and they want to bring it back to their home countries, and they want to eventually still live in their home country.
8 ani suntem toți fără servicii.
La noi dacă nu găsești niciunde. Niciunde. Fabricile s-au închis, au dat faliment. Totul e falimentar. Nu găsim 4 persoane, nu avem niciun venit.
Vreau să trăim la Dubai?
Doamne ajută.
So now, all these guys want is a regular wage.
Odată ce nu ai de lucru,
is a regular wage.
Yeah, look, that's a fireplace in the crib. That's a long piece of wood he just put in there. That's what she said. Pause.
odată ce nu ai de lucru, să muncești, să ai din ce trăi, n-ai nicio speranță dacă n-ai de lucru să plătești un curent, să plătești un gaz, să plătești întreținere, să plătești telefonul. Asta e important. Nu cât câștigi, dar să ai de muncă, să poți să trăiești zilnic, să ai din ce trăi.
Ideea e că dacă plecăm pentru muncă, dar dacă vine un ajutor social, e binevenit. Un ajutor.
Dacă se...
In England, can you get partial benefits? Like, if you're working, can you still get some benefits? Or is it all or nothing?
Poate?
N-a stricat. Să ne terminăm și noi casa.
It's now the night before the bus leaves for London. And for Jon, Dimitri and their families, it's party time.
I'm very happy. This is my party because I'm going in England and I'm very happy now.
These are just the latest villagers to say goodbye and make the trip to the UK.
All my love, yeah, is here, and all my friends is here in this country, yeah. But this is the life. This is the life, yeah.
Now it's 4 a.m. and time to leave.
Living wild. He went straight from the party to the bus. That's tough.
The bus to London is packed. Some are returning for work. But for Jon, it's the first step towards the 40 grand he wants to build a new home. "200,000 Roma gypsies have already left family and friends behind to come to the UK. And 25-year-old Romanian Viorel Dinu is one of them. He's been in the UK for...
I feel like Viorel Dinu, this guy, he had to. Like, there was no getting around that.
3 years, but now his mum, dad and nephew have joined him in Nottingham.
Ali!
Aline!
Him in Nottingham.
They don't got good barbers? I'm asking for a friend. Do they got good barbers out there? Because when I move, I want to get my beard lined up good. So if they don't got good barbers out there, then... No. Ali!
Aline!
He's now the head of the family because he gets around £750 a month in benefits. And that pays for everything.
It's better the job seekers allowance and disability than Romania, of course. I pay the rent, I pay the gas, electricity, water.
And it won't be long before Mum gets 60 quid a week in benefits too.
I hear from somebody, my mom can do care allowance for me, and I make a phone, I send it, but she must have 2 years in England to be my carer.
British benefits have transformed Viorel's life. In Romania, he had to beg to get by after the accident that happened when he was a child.
When I have an accident, I was 7 years old.
I was wondering, like, you gonna explain the accident?
I play with a friend to the train. The train, they catch me in my legs and they put me down. And after they go, train on my legs. This is my skateboard. I put the name.
That's terrible. I still have like follow-up questions, but I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble if I ask them, so be quiet.
My little car.
Viorel hasn't let the injuries hold him back. He's tried to lead as normal a life as possible.
Yeah, he's doing a good job though. He's real self-efficient, man. I salute that type of stuff. This is motivational. It's like when you see stuff like this, it should be like, yo, there should be nothing on earth holding me back.
He was married before he came to Britain.
I find a girl. I like her. She liked me, and I stay with her 5 years. I coming in England, and she going. That's it. This is the life. Now you have, tomorrow you don't know.
Wait, did she come to England too and leave?
That's an attitude that means Viorel is always up for a new challenge.
I like to play the music, and that's it.
He might well like to play, but his audience isn't always so keen. Before the benefits, he went busking for cash and got into trouble with the cops.
They arrest me 20 times. I don't stop.
But in the end, he did, when they served him with an ASBO.
They gave him an ASBO?
Jon and his friends are now heading from Romania to the UK. 1,000 miles and a day and a half on a bus is plenty of time for Jon to plan how he's going to get the 40 grand he wants. And it's the British taxpayer who'll help him reach his target.
I'm very happy because I'm coming in England. I'm coming in home. I'm very, very tired.
A clan leader has paid for this trip and the house, because claiming benefits will take some time.
I need money. I don't have any money with me. I hope very quickly. They take my benefit, yeah, for me and for my family and my friends the same. Because
I still can't believe this man is 36. Like, dang. His environment, his stress level, everything has just taken a toll.
benefits, she's given me home free, she's given me water free, rent, everything, no pay, nothing. I plan to stay in UK. How much is gonna be benefit? A first 10 years, 10 years. A first 13 years, 30 years. A first 2 years, what can I do? 2 years.
While the Romanian newcomers are just starting to think about benefits, in Rotherham, the welfare state's a way of life for Slovakian Roma Katerina. But her money problems still haven't been sorted.
Boda na chudał.
Ale za chudy has.
Chudał do ciącza jekra, ale upenne kurkeste.
The mum of 11 with another 11 grandkids has been sanctioned for not trying
Was she cooking dumplings? That looked good. It's a funny, good dish I seen.
hard enough to get a job.
Or was the noodles she making?
It means her benefits of 430 quid a week have been cut by half.
Before she get like housing benefit, yeah. Job, ale ako chudy has. Before was okay, yeah, but now it's difficult. You know, it's difficult. So she don't get much payment. She's got left about 60, 70 pounds for all week, you know, to buy food, clothes.
And all those kids and grandchildren cost a packet.
They asking for new stuff, you know, so she can't buy them because not much money, you know. She's need to be careful of the money. So tu citesc la
Danisa.
She don't feel normal.
Ća vengi kam pe te živel, ća vengi kam pe lan do školi, po autobusi.
Kids need to have life, you know.
But down south in London, the Romanian newcomers are enjoying better fortunes. They might have little money, but they've still found a way to have plenty to eat. They might have little money.
What's this? This they make like coffee in this and like the Latin restaurants too here. Called coffee con leche. Fire. I try to stay away from it, man, because it's too much milk. But it'd be good.
But they still found
waking me up too.
A way to have plenty to eat.
I make very, very good salad, yeah? And I'm gonna make one salad. So for the moment, I don't pay nothing for food because I'm going in supermarket and I know it's not good, but what can I do?
Unlike the others, Jon knows how to claim UK benefits. He's been here before, but he was deported for working illegally. So now he's back, he knows he can get child benefits for his kids, even if they're still in Romania.
Because benefits I take very easy. I know my children, my baby is not here. I have papillon for all my family. And my friends is gonna help me to take benefit.
I'm gonna take a guess. And I'm gonna say being on this show probably didn't help his case. Once they, if anybody from the office watched this, it was over with.
But my family in Romania, I know it's very easy.
And it'll all go towards Jon's target of £40,000.
I ate a TV dinner. It's crazy.
Roma Gypsy Jon Laser has only been in the UK a few days. He's come from Romania with a plan to get 40 grand, in part from British benefits. And in London, he's settling into a 3-bed home with his 5 fellow travellers and quite a few other immigrants.
In this house live 26, 28, I don't know exactly how much people. eat together, make food together. It's like family.
Ain't no privacy in that mug. You can't even, you know what I'm saying? You can't even fap in there. My bad.
Yep.
Back home, Jon's family sleep in just one room. But even he isn't used to this many people.
Here is, I think, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 13. Just here.
In this house, every room is used to the max.
His small bedroom, 2 people and 1 children. Sorry, sleeping. Here sleep just 2, wife and husband. We have wife and husband.
Told you. Somebody getting it. Somebody fapping. Fapping is like Frappuccino when you go to Starbucks and you order a Frappuccino.
We have the kitchen, yeah.
This house has been organised by the clan leader, who paid for the bus tickets to the UK. And he'll make a profit by helping the newcomers claim as much housing benefit as possible.
She's made my sister here is cooking, yeah. Any patatas and something else, I think, because it's no enough, this one, yeah.
This is good enough for now, but what Jon really wants is a home of his own, paid for by benefits.
She's gonna give me house, yeah. She's gonna give me money, everything for free.
Meat, cheese, potato, the essentials.
And then I'll be very, very happy.
In Rotherham, life isn't nearly so cramped for Slovakian Roma Petra. Taxpayers are providing £650 a month in benefits for the single mum and her son Peter to live 2 streets away from his grandma.
This is my house, and I live here with my little son about 12 months.
Okay, so she's over 18, 19, 20. First of all, socks with open-toe sandals is crazy. But I get it. It's England, it's cold. But I see some potential. You gotta see the potential in people. You know what I'm saying?
Petra's part of the Cicerova clan. She's the middle one of 11 children. And Peter is one of the youngest of 11 grandchildren. They're the next generation living off the state.
You're very naughty boy. I'll get a child benefit, tax credit, housing benefit. I've got a better life here than my country. I'm never gonna go back to Slovakia, never. Yeah. So this is his living room. So picture in the wall, some little TV.
It's like a Channel U cribs,
So this is my little kitchen. Got washing machine, cookers, fridge, microwave. Nice and warm here. So warm here night time, yeah. So it's okay, but just me and my baby, it's okay. Thank you.
But a super warm house has its consequences. The fuel bill has just arrived.
Oh yeah, it's gas. So I need to pay gas. My gas is 710 and 23 pence.
And another.
What you mean? Was you late or something? You past due? 3, 4, 5, 6 months? Outstanding balance, yep. Yeah, man. Dang.
Another 800 odd for the lecky. But Petra has a plan.
We're not doing like £10 a monthly or 20 a monthly. We will see what they're gonna say. I will pay my bills of the tax credit or borrow money of my mom, 10, 15 pounds, then gonna pay it. What you doing, naughty boy? What you are doing? Oh my God, no.
Petra's had her hands full since Peter was born when she was 17, so she's never had a job.
So Peter about 2, maybe 3. Okay. I just want to cover my bases and my tracks and make sure what I'm doing, what I said was okay. You know what I'm saying? Why do I look like this? Is the camera blurry or something? Are my eyes really red? A little bit.
Out of the 22 children and grandchildren in the Cicerova clan, 19 have lives and homes paid for by British benefit.
Hey, father, stay in y'all sons' lives. And that's just from me to you, you know, just as human to human. If things are getting rough with your brother and mother, stay in your sons and daughters' lives. No matter what.
Fits.
He's got my shoes on. Nice.
Back in Nottingham, Romanian gypsy Viorel Danu is remembering life before benefits, when he had to busk for cash to make ends meet.
When I come here, I see a lot of people to play on the streets. That's why I start to play.
But he was eventually served with an ASBO after admitting using a noisy instrument in public to get money.
I think it's not nice to beg him. What you do? You don't kill anybody. That time you don't have any benefit, any nothing.
And ASBO for that is crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's a little stretch.
And I must to eat.
On a good day, Viorel could earn 200 quid busking, despite not always being in tune.
I don't know play so good. I think that's why they give me ASBO. Because I play on the street, they say me 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, you're not allowed to play with the flu.
The cops had already nicked Viorel 20 times. But even on his last arrest,
uphill is crazy. He's strong.
He wasn't going to come quietly.
I tried to run, but somebody from face coming 4 or 3 police. But somebody from face coming.
I'm not gonna breathe too. I'm not gonna stay on this subject too long. But did y'all just hear what I heard?
Quietly.
I tried to run, but
even on his last arrest, he wasn't going to come quietly.
I tried to run, but somebody from face coming 4 or 3 policemen, they catch me.
Then he was arrested and cuffed.
I say, you don't must to put these things on my hands because I must work with her. And he said, no, you are very dangerous. Wow. You take my skateboard, you take my hands, how I work now.
What they did? Don't tell me they lifted you up and carried you. Don't say that to me right now, because I'm already holding back a lot. Okay, thank you.
The ASBO stopped him busking for extra cash, but he can still make the most of what the British system has to offer.
Go to college 2 times per week, reading and writing, I do. And I would like to speak more.
I like this guy, man. He's talented as well. He said he's out of tune when he's playing, but he's playing pretty decent to me, man.
Good English, because I have benefit, I don't need to pay. These things in Romania is not easy to do. You can't do it. It's more good here.
In London, the new Romanian immigrants want to claim benefits. And the process, ironically, begins with a job. Work-related benefits are part of the plan for Jon and friends.
Oh, okay, work-related benefits, so you can work and get benefits.
A national insurance number is the key requirement, and that comes with a job, however little you get paid. So the clan leader who brought them to the UK is putting them to work, and his right-hand man is delivering the good news.
Bună.
Astăzi vă dau de muncă.
Da, numai de muncă să fie, că asta vrem și noi. Nu vrem altceva.
Doi mergeți la scrab.
La metal.
La spălătorie. Ce vrei să faci tu?
Punică, fur, sparg.
Nu sparg, fur.
Că crezi că faci mulți bani dacă ciordeala?
Ei, până am găsit și un job, măcar trebuie să trăiesc și eu cu ceva.
Deci, în momentul ăsta, voi...
I'm going to take any metal.
You worry about that? What that lyric? How that lyric go? You worried about that little boy looks. You worry about his looks. That little boy actually robbing.
From the street because I need money, and if I see something, I'm going to the home, the people. I knock in the door, and I'm asked if you have any metal. If it's outside from garden, I take. No, I don't ask, because it's outside.
This job makes Jon and Dimitri self-employed. So now they'll get their crucial NI numbers, which will give them access to housing and child benefits.
But don't you need a specific license to do this in the UK? I seen it on police interceptors. You need like a specific license to be a scrap collector or something, right?
And working tax credit. The clan leader will make sure they claim everything they can, and he'll take a cut for his efforts.
Caut fier. Metal. Caut metal.
After 8 years unemployment, Dimitri is made up.
E foarte bine. E o muncă cinstită. E foarte bine să ai de lucru. Să poți să trăiești. Am terminat 12 clase metalurgie. Am lucrat 20 de ani în turnătorie. Dacă nu, trecem și la mătură, nu contează, la construcții. Deci nu e rușine. Să muncești nu e rușine. Nu e rușine.
That's a fact.
E important să ai să lucrezi. Noi am venit să muncim cinstit. Nu să facem altceva ilegal.
Back on the streets, the working day is over. And as the clan leader also owns the van, he'll keep the day's takings. And Dimitri and Jon will get some pay.
I'm very happy. Yeah. I have to take £241 from today. I'm very happy. It's finished.
And that receipt is all the proof they need to claim their NI numbers and start their benefits moving forward.
Quick, 1 day of work, get your NI number, and it's up. What does NI stand for?
Britain has one of the biggest Roma populations in Western Europe.
I was watching Black Man the Traveler, and he was going in the most dangerous city, and he went into a gypsy neighborhood. And they was cooking, they was barbecuing, they was taking care of the whole block. They was with each other. I felt that.
And in Rotherham, home to Slovakian gypsy Katerina and her large family, they're the fastest growing ethnic minority in town.
There is a quite big community in Rotherham already. We're talking about 4,000 to 6,000 people, mainly from Slovakia.
And at the Unity Centre where Mikhail works, most of the inquiries are about benefits.
Well, it's the EU, so you can come to this country and work or claim benefits. The UK, it's still a welcoming country and still quite generous country to be in. I think it's definitely easier to claim benefit in here than in our countries. So if we've got a people in here, we're trying to help them to claim benefits.
And Mikhail says not every Roma gypsy in the UK is on the make.
Not every Roma are same. There is plenty Roma people who are trying in the UK to live better life, free of discrimination, free of racism, and hard workers. There is Roma who are on benefits, who may be abusing the system, And don't get me wrong, you know, some of the British people could say, oh, they don't do nothing and stuff like that. You know, quite few people's got a point actually. You know, we've got people in here who just take and make.
It's now 6 weeks since the Romanian gypsies arrived in London. And today they're signing up for one of Britain's biggest benefits, free healthcare. As well as free education, these newcomers can get free GP services, even though they haven't paid a penny in taxes.
Just you need an ID, maybe give you some form and address where you live in London, and should be all right. It will be registration for a GP. And I have to pay everything for the doctors, and if you don't have the money, die slowly.
Is it for you?
No, for me, for him.
It's for me, for my sister, and my friends.
Right. Have you had a doctor in this country before?
No.
We would need to see passports as well.
Should be okay, because if there's any problem, yeah, we're going to the GP and it's free everything.
GP is general practice, doctor?
In Romania, it's very heavy because she needs money. We don't have money, yeah? It's very good in okay.
So they've signed up at the GPs and their benefits claims are now being processed. But there are troubled times ahead for some of the new arrivals.
Like?
Jon Laser and his fellow Romanians arrived in London a couple of months ago. Now, with their benefits claims underway, there's time to relax.
I think all Romania.
Folk watching YouTube?
There's time to relax.
I think all Romania is like been here. Because it's very good, yeah?
But the laughter is hiding tears. Benny Hill is the only thing bringing smiles to their faces. The clan leader won't pay to support Stefana anymore, so his right-hand man has told her she's going home.
Stephanie is not staying more in this country because you don't have the job and you want to come back in Romania because you know can't survive if you don't have the job.
But her husband of 25 years is staying in Britain. So the couple's dream of a new future together in the UK is over.
Well, you know, he can still make it.
Păi m-am simțit bine aici, îmi pare rău că plec, dar doresc să vină băiatul, pentru că el e băiat și găsește mai ușor de lucru ca mine. Nu pot să învăț limba. Unde am găsit, români nu sunt și nu pot să mă acomodez. Dar băiatul știe.
Jon is going back too. His son is ill, so for now, British benefits aren't his top priority.
Get it, he gotta go. Family first, man. Even though this was for the family, but like, it's an emergency.
I'm going in Romania and I live in England because I have problem with my small son. Yeah. And I don't know which problem and how big is the problem, yeah? Because I'm going in the hospital with my son and I hope she's gonna be alright.
But Jon's claim for child and housing benefits and working tax credit are already in the system. And he plans to be back in plenty of time for the first payment.
I feel it's good. I think in maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, I don't know exactly, I'm gonna come back together, all my family.
In Nottingham, Vero Danu is back on his skateboard and looking to a future when he won't need to rely on benefits.
I ain't gonna look at Nero smooth on that joint. Look at this. With 2 feet, I can't even skateboard. My boy, like, I can't,
De cine ați luat-o pe aia la... Ah, I want to be normal in UK. I want
Hands.
to change my life from Romania.
Hands.
I want to be another man.
Handball. My bad.
I would like to have legs, but if I don't have, whatever.
I like him, man. He don't let nothing stop him, man. This dude is one in a million attitude, man.
I will try to do everything. And I would like to make a sport movie. Something with fight, something. I like Jackie Chan. Fight. I want to fight in a movie with Jackie Chan.
And he's no stranger to the big screen. VRL already has 5 credits for movies shot in Romania.
What I know about the movie is horror. I don't know something more. But can I show you something from movie?
Yes.
You see? They take me because of my problem. I don't have legs. And in the movie they make me very, very dangerous. I would like to be famous.
His ambition is to be a proud gypsy who's not on benefits. Things are also looking up for the Cicerovas in Rotherham.
Hey, buddy going crazy. He been in movies. He can ride a skateboard. He can play football.
Where Benefits Britain keeps on giving. Peter's doing a bit more DIY to smarten up the house that he shares with his wife Katerina and 4 of their 11 kids.
Now I'm painting my wife happy.
And downstairs there's been some good news, so spirits are high.
Nie pomahacie mi nic. Wszystko ja sama. Wy mi nie pomahacie, lebo ja sama pratam. Keď ti poviem, zober metlu, čo mi povieš? A potom. Ja všetko sama. Idem sa spruchovať. Ale tu ja treba pratať, da utekam. Jak Superman.
So it's all smiles at the Cicerovas. The family is back exactly where it wants to be. The sanctions have been lifted. They're on 430 quid a week again. And there's
Shorty slamming that. What is that? Look decent.
a back payment.
Very happy.
She will get paid out of the job seekers of £500.
Tama fede.
Very good.
Okay. Let me know what y'all think. TLO, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm gone. Shout out to the first responders and everybody who's liking videos.